doing
All
the
right.
clap.
You guys can clap. It's okay.
Are we clapping? We do this every time.
We can do one person, then we can do it as a group. So it's like one person does
Okay.
it, and then everybody does it, so everyone feels included.
Okay. You start it.
You want me to start? It's such an honor. All right. Yeah, that was weak. Hold on. No. Yeah, that's fine.
That was a shitty clap.
Hey.
You don't know how
Calm the
lines
fuck
work?
down.
You want to know how lines work? You're up next, Val. You go.
Oh.
You clap after him.
I thought
I thought that we were all gonna do it at one
time.
time. I thought.
That's what.
Are we starting over?
Bro was just making a circle of everybody
Alright.
getting to clap their hands once
I clap. This is how I understand it. I clap, and then everybody else claps
at the same
at
time.
the same time.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
3, 2.
Baked beans. Beautiful. All right. This is episode 3 of the Baked Beans Baked Beans podcast. I am Jazzy Wazzy. Next to me.
Great start, guys. Shay can't even breathe.
That's staying in.
Wazzy.
Jazzy Wazzy.
That's what I was hung up on was Wazzy.
We have our guest Brayden.
Hello.
He killed it last time, and next to me, now that she's not dying, what's your fucking name?
Shay.
Shay.
She's literally crying right now. There are tears
I'm
pouring out of
trying
her
to come back
eyeballs.
from it. It just really took me out really early.
We have our host
Rory.
Rory on the track. All right.
Yeah, man. That's what we're talking about out
All right,
here.
but yeah, I got the Statesman tomorrow night.
Noise.
I'm actually kind of nervous for it. I think I'm actually doing like a whole set for it. I have to remember. Yeah, shut the fuck up! Thank you.
How long does it last?
However long I want.
Yeah, there's not
So,
as
like-
many people that go up there.
Is there like a limit? Like, can you go like for an hour if you
Yeah.
wanted to?
I could go for like probably 15 minutes max.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, the first
God,
time,
an
like the
hour.
first time I ever did stand up, they told me to go up there for 8 minutes.
Ooh, that's,
Yeah.
Yeah, they just ushered you in as soon as you walk through the door.
Yeah, and so I'm kind of nervous for it because last time I bombed absolutely terribly.
It was the crowd.
yeah, you just
though.
got to read the audience, I feel like.
It was the crowd.
You
Yeah.
got to know what kind of people are in Alabama
Yeah,
in general.
it just wasn't the right jokes for the crowd for sure, but they were good jokes.
Mm-hmm. Good abortion jokes.
I laughed.
We
Fucking
love 'em.
Fantastic.
What the fuck was that proposal about?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. So Brian, you're gonna like this one. On this open mic, the first guy who went up proposed to his girlfriend.
Like at
And like she like had a cane and all kinds of stuff. It was like it was just so much to handle at an open mic.
Bro said she had a cane. She was actually 97. I
Both of
just
them are
feel
widows.
like you didn't elaborate very much. She had
Yeah.
like a cast or something on her foot.
Oh, you were being serious.
Yeah.
No, yeah, she really had
Oh.
a cane, but she was like injured. She was young.
Yeah. She was injured, and like it was just like I got up there and I was like, "This is an episode of a TLC show. What the fuck?"
It was really goofy. We were all just sitting there watching because nobody knew what to do. The crowd loved it though. Like the rest of them
Yeah.
over there
They were
loved
eating
it.
that shit up. I heard one girl like she was like, "This is the sweetest thing I ever seen in my life."
It's
At
only
an
because she had a
open
cane.
mic night.
It's a fucking Tuesday night.
Yeah. Super weird.
Could have been a little more ceremonious, I feel like.
Super weird. I would rather just be alone, like at our house, than that.
What, they proposed at an open mic?
Jasper just
Yeah.
pretends
I
to
feel
be
like
right
it
here.
was definitely like if it was open mic like at Hilltop, it would have been more acceptable.
yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't. It was.
I
Just
feel like it's a
weird.
little more personal.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was just weird.
It was just at a bar. bro got down on one knee at the stage
Yeah,
and
like
made her
maybe
Yeah,
if
he
he
did a
had been
whole
like
set.
singing songs or something, and they were like love songs, and like
Yeah.
then he did it would have made sense.
Mm-hmm.
But like he did a bunch of weird comedy and then proposed to his
Yeah,
crippled
He made her
girlfriend.
get up off of her seat and
Yeah,
walk
she had
over
to get
him.
up.
Yeah. And it would have been fine if we weren't literally sitting right in front of the stage.
Yeah, we were right next
Like
to
the
them.
stage was so close to us, and we were just sitting there on the couch, like, oh my god.
Did you have to do that like awkward shuffle where she gets out of her seat and like has to scoot
Yeah,
by
pretty
people?
much.
And,
Yeah.
like there's
Yeah.
that awkward silence when everybody's watching this one girl like stand up and slowly shuffle towards the front of the stage.
And here's the kicker. She didn't say yes. She said, of course.
The whole time she was shuffling over there, I was literally whispering to Shay, I was like, this can't be fucking happening. This can't be fucking happening. This can't be.
It did not feel like it was really happening.
I don't think
It-
it actually happened.
It felt surreal.
Yeah, I think it's
I
just.
was transported somewhere else.
Maybe
in
they'll
that
be there
moment.
tomorrow night.
I hope.
They might be.
Married?
Oh,
What if they get
Already?
married there? We could arrange that.
that's why
That's
they got the
probably-
food
yeah,
catering
that's
there.
probably why it's catered tomorrow
Yeah.
night.
Are we going to a wedding?
Hopefully. That'd be exciting.
I think it's
I
just
gotta
an
wear a nice
apology.
sweatshirt.
Oh my
Apology.
god.
He gets up, he's like, I'm sorry, guys. My girlfriend actually broke up with me. God.
So speaking of weird experiences, as part of my job, I'm a manager for a tech company. So
Google?
no,
Yeah.
not that big. And we're actually having some really big problems right now. I'll get to that in a little bit. But last week I had a tech out, and I was going out to see him in the field because we go check on him, help him out, or kind of monitor their sales and stuff like that. So one of my techs rolls up to a work order, and we're looking for this guy's house. I can't find a mailbox, can't find anything. Well, finally, we're like 5 miles down a dirt road, like somewhere in the middle of Clanton, and we pull over, Clanton, Alabama, and so we pull over, and we see like this little tiny mailbox like in the woods, and we're like, "What is that?" We go and look at the number, and it's the number of the house we're looking for, and so we look up on the side of the road, and way up at the tippy top of this hill, we see like a little shack. We're like, that can't be it, right? And so we're walking the perimeter of this shack trying to find where his driveway is to get up there. This guy doesn't have a driveway. He's up like a 35-foot rock wall. If you look closely, you can see a winch at the very top of the rock wall where he's just like lifting like buckets of his personal belongings up to his shack, and that's how he gets up there. Is he literally scales the wall or like goes around back and climbs up the hill to get to his shack.
That's pretty sick.
I mean, it would be if the guy didn't seem like a crackhead.
That's true. That's
Wasn't
fair.
there like what was the serial killer? I was like, you put the lotion on the skin or you get the hose again. They like in the whale.
If you hadn't have asked me, I would have known his name. Crap.
Oh, was it like Buffalo Tim or something?
No, it's not is it Buffalo Bill? No.
I've heard
That's
Buffalo Bill
football.
before. Yeah, that's.
No, I know exactly what you're
Buffalo
talking
Bills.
about.
We're
though.
just making things up.
What's a buffalo?
Buffalo
Big
wings,
Tim.
Tiny Tim?
fried Tim.
Minuscule Tim? Funny.
Tiny Tim.
Okay, so do we think the UFOs are real?
Mm-hmm.
It always comes back to UFOs, doesn't it? Have y'all seen about the
Every
balloons
time.
lately?
Which balloons?
Well, there was one that came like towards the southeast coast, like I want to say somewhere over near like Florida, New Orleans, or something.
Another one?
Well, there was another one. There were two of them that I know of, and there was another one I think like more towards like Alaska, and they were both shot down.
Yeah, there was one in Alaska or near Alaska, and there was two that was shot down in Canada.
Yeah, so I'm of the opinion that China's just fucking with us. They're like,
Yeah.
let's watch
Watch
these idiots over here. We're just gonna blow up this big balloon, and they're gonna freak the fuck out.
Nah, bro, it's aliens, dog.
They're
Or it's
like,
just our government.
They're gonna
Yeah.
put it on the TikTok, and then everyone's just gonna see it, and everyone's gonna think it's real. And
That's
it's
because
just
China
balloons.
controls TikTok, so they can just they can put it at the front of everybody's news feed. Dude, everyone's For You page looks entirely different. Speaking of TikTok, if you pick up somebody's phone, if you open up TikTok right now, you scroll, every 5 videos is not going to be the same as somebody else's For You page.
Yeah, it's crazy how it's so crafted towards you.
I don't know. Me and Jasper have had the same For You pages a bunch of times, like where we come across the exact same.
Mhm.
Well, a
road
lot of the
videos.
same videos that he sends me, I have, but it's because we watch a lot of the same kind of stuff.
Right, and y'all are in like close proximity to each other. Like
Exactly.
Mhm.
We talk about the same things when we're around each other, yeah.
y'all, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And like y'all ride to work, pretty much the same
Mhm.
days. I'm assuming.
My TikTok's weird because I just like downloaded it not too long ago on this new phone and created a new account, so it's just like it hasn't got set in yet.
Did
My-
Jasper tell you that our gas station friend asked where you were when you weren't with us?
Mhm. He was like, "Where's your other one?" And I was like, "At his house."
He said y'all are usually attached at the hip.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. Don't go anywhere without Rory.
I was telling Austin about how every time I tried to get gas, he was just fucking canceling it. He was like, "What pump you want it on? 5. Can I get a 10? Cancel, cancel, cancel."
He
And
just thinks it's funny.
I was just like, "All right, man."
It's the worst interactions of my life every time we go in there. It makes me so uncomfortable.
That reminds me of like those ice cream shop vendors where you go. I forget where they're at, but you go and they give you the cone, and then they have the little arm, and he just reaches it and pulls it out of your hand, and he's like, it's over here. And then you go and you're like, very funny. All right, now give me my ice cream that I paid for, please. He's like, now it's on your head. Now it's over here. Where's it at? I don't know where it went. Now it's
I
in a
don't think
cone.
I've
Now it's
ever
in 3
had that
cones.
happen to me.
No, I've had it happen one time. That was when I went overseas.
Who the fuck is tricking you with ice cream?
I've
haven't
seen it
seen
on
those
videos
videos?
a lot.
You haven't seen that at all?
Are you talking about like the shaven ice, like the flattened
They like
ice
No.
cream?
It's like Filipino ice cream. Vietnamese
They just
stuff.
fuck with you?
yeah, they
Yeah,
take the ice
bro.
cream itself and like they go
Every
away from
single
the cone
time.
and shit.
Let me show you.
They have like a little
Oh,
stick,
yeah, yeah,
and they're
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
master
yeah.
manipulators of the ice cream stick.
I know what you're
Ice
talking
cream guy
about.
fucking with you.
It's a song.
Ice
I'm surprised I
cream
didn't
paint
bring it
job.
up.
Rolling through the city with an ice cream paint job.
That's the ice cream stick guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my. You see that mustache? You know that's the right guy. That's the guy you're looking for. Thank you. Go Cowboys.
Bro, I would be so fucking pissed. Oh my god.
What kind of ice cream scoop is that?
No.
Yeah, this seems like a nightmare. Every time you want to go buy ice cream, this guy's gonna do this to you. Every single time.
This is pissing me off. I would just put my hands down and just.
Bro, people just keep going back.
I would probably
to this,
walk
dude.
away after I paid for it.
I got somewhere to be.
I guess it's kind of like part of the act to kind of go with it, like you're a cartoon character, like, oh,
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
give me my
Like a
ice
first
cream."
experience, that's pretty
No.
interesting. Second experience, okay,
No, I'm not
fun,
doing that.
whatever. Third, fourth, fifth, infinity experience. Give me my goddamn ice cream.
Yeah, I really don't think things like that are funny. Like, they're funny to watch, but, like, I would not go for that
No,
at
yeah.
all.
I
I would
guarantee
immediately
there's
be
like
done.
a white dad on like a tourist dad just sitting there like, ah! That's good.
You see what he did there?
He's like taking pictures. He's filming.
You gotta move quicker than that.
I gotta put him on Facebook. They're gonna love him there.
Geico commercial.
Goofy.
You gotta be quicker than that.
That was a
gotta be
classic
quicker than
commercial, honestly.
Yeah.
What was the classic?
You gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah.
That's
Like
like
Bro, no, a
commercial.
classic is the FREE. That spells free. Creditreport.com, baby. Saw
Oh my
that ad
God.
on my TV.
what about what's that other one?
There's a lot. There's
It's
too
like
many
it's with a
jingles.
girl.
Education connection.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
How the fuck did you just
Connection.
guess that?
Me and Brayden
Bro.
are on the same
He
wavelength.
said that one. And you
Just
went,
like he started singing Summertime Lovin' earlier
see,
when
I
I
don't
was
even
thinking
remember
it.
what you just said. Education simulation?
Education
I
connection.
get, yeah, how the fuck did you just guess that?
Because I knew what he was talking about.
I
I'm
still
telling
couldn't repeat
you.
it to you. Education simulation?
Education.
Connection.
For free.
Connection.
With Education Connection. Get connected. For free.
Bro, I had Austin do a voiceover video today, and his voice is so crisp with it.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Bro was like,
He's good at
if you don't
voices.
know, The spine is the most important part of the comic book.
If you don't know, the spine is the most important part of a comic book.
He has a
The
like a
mitochondria is the
TV
powerhouse
radio
of the
voice.
cell.
He really does. So do you.
Yeah.
I always thought about being like a radio announcer when I was a kid, but that's like a hard market to break into.
All right, how about
Yeah.
this? Let's create a commercial. You're trying to sell.
Beans.
Hmm?
Beans?
You're trying to sell beans that do what? What do the beans do?
That you fucking eat.
No.
They
not-
fart.
They're beans.
I'm not a golden retriever. I can't hawk some baked beans over.
Okay, you're a door-to-door bean salesman. You're
I love
knocking on
this
someone's
skit.
door. Okay, we're doing this. This is our scenario. This is our bit. You're selling it to me and my wife.
Knock, no, knock, 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 knock. That's my knock. I always have to do a rhythm so that way people don't think I'm the cops.
Can you get the fucking door?
Are you talking to the Ring doorbell?
I'm whispering into the Ring doorbell. My face is this close from the Ring doorbell.
Yeah.
So you can't even see me talk. You just hear me like really loud whisper talking into the doorbell. I have to do that so you know I'm not the cops.
I respond. Cool. All right, let's restart it. All right. You gotta knock.
Knock, 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 knock.
Coming.
God damn, this dude's taking fucking forever. Dude, it's hot out here. Jesus Christ.
Fuck, I forgot my phone.
Ding dong.
1 second. Baby, where's my fucking phone?
Bro, I don't know.
Fuck.
Why are you asking me?
Who the fuck? Okay, I'll go get the door.
Ding dong.
What's up?
Hey, I didn't totally ring your doorbell 3 times. I was just calling to let you, I'm in the neighborhood today. I was just walking around. You know, we have a fantastic bean opportunity for you today. We've got baked beans. We've got soaked beans. We've got boiled beans. We've got raw beans. We've got still in the shell beans. We got fresh beans. You know, I still got them in the pot right here. I'm a bean salesman. We just have all different kind of beans. You trying to get some beans?
Do you have jelly beans?
Absolutely. They're still growing right now. They haven't sprouted this year. I don't know why. It's jelly bean season, but they haven't sprouted since last year. I don't know what the problem is.
Okay. Do you have like a list
They
I could
kinda
put
smell a
myself
little
on?
weird.
Like a sign up list if they start sprouting so I could get some?
Yeah, absolutely. Just put your email and phone number and mother's maiden name.
Whoa,
under this,
You're not getting my girl's number, man. All I have to
I
ask
just
is,
want some
hey,
jelly beans.
hey, let
I
the
can't
men
have
talk.
jelly beans?
Let the men talk.
Listen, it's just some jelly
Sir.
beans, bro. You jelly over
Sir.
these beans?
Sir, I just have to ask one question. Good one. I just have to ask one question: is where are all these beans coming from?
They're sourced from a locally owned and operated bean factory. They make the beans. They 3D print the beans.
Oh, wow.
Grinding hall.
I didn't know you could 3D print edible
Yeah,
You
beans.
had us in the first half.
It's new 3D printing technology. You can print anything nowadays: plastic, metal, people, anything.
This is really interesting. I'm learning a lot of
So, are
facts.
you selling beans or people?
No, he's selling.
Just beans for right now.
But if we wanted to get people,
We are working currently on a bean that sprouts into people. But again, also like the jelly beans, they have not sprouted since last year, and they kind of smell a little funny. So they're still.
so
in
wouldn't
testing.
you call, sir? Just let me grab your eye of attention for a second. If you were to sprout a bean into a person, where?
Where are you asking where the bean gets put?
Yeah, you put it in the
Yes.
ground and it's.
No, you're sprouting it into people.
Yeah, you grow it
Yes.
and then it grows into a person.
Yeah, you just put it in your garden. You
What do
go
you not
out-
understand about
Oh.
planting beans?
Dude,
here?
sir, do you understand how
Oh.
You
beans
ever heard
work?
of magic beans? You plant them in the ground.
Sir, get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh. Sorry, sir. Yeah, how much?
Hey, he's trying to steal your shit. He came to my door.
Can you put your name on the list for the jelly
Sir,
beans?
did he steal your shit?
He definitely did.
Then stay the fuck
Listen,
over there.
Do not listen to this man. He is the neighborhood crackhead.
Yeah, I've seen him before.
At least he's not at my door selling beans.
I will.
I'm just
I
out here
wish
trying to
he
make a
was.
living, sir.
I'm trying to buy some beans.
Of course you are.
Listen, there's clearly a market for these beans. beans. Let me make my living and sell my beans.
All right. How much are they?
See, there's the complicated part. What are you trying to get? We only take Bitcoin.
These are Bitcoin beans?
Yes. We're also
Those are
looking
big beans.
into growing Bitcoin out of beans.
That's when you
Beans
give
that
her.
sprout
That's when you give her a
Bitcoin?
card. We're also trying to grow.
Okay. Okay. All
It's
right.
a self-fulfilling prophecy, really. I mean, you use Bitcoin to buy the Bitcoin beans. The Bitcoin gets you more. The Bitcoin beans get you more Bitcoin once they sprout into Bitcoin plants. Then you can use that Bitcoin to buy more beans, buy more Bitcoin plants.
Yeah, I'm
it-
really on board. Makes a lot of sense.
See,
I'm in. Damn it, I'm in.
Get my Bitcoin.
get my Bitcoin.
I just come out with a
Just
giant coin.
comes out with like a Chuck E. Cheese quarter, just like dragging it like those big discs from Hercules, just dragging it across the floor.
It's just a coin that I took a bite out of.
Jesus, dude.
Now you see why I'm in sales for a living.
You were selling the hell out of those beans.
I appreciate
But I
it.
was buying the hell out of those beans.
We're really.
I
Yeah, I
wanted
could
the
tell
jelly
you. were-
beans.
He was on the fence for a minute.
Yeah, give it
Thank
up.
you.
Give it
Thank
up to
you.
the bean salesman. God damn. Is that even a fucking thing? A bean salesman?
It is now.
Not the
God damn it.
milkman anymore.
Get this man a job in beans.
Beans.
Even the ones that sprout into people. I was gonna segue into that. Wouldn't a bean sprouting onto someone be like a hemorrhoid?
Depends on where you put the bean.
No, we're talking about
I-
the bean
so when you-
itself
when
is
you
going
s-
to sprout
when you started-
into a person.
That's
Yeah.
fucking
When you started
scary.
asking questions, I thought your mind was going like you put the bean inside of you, and then like the person grows, and then 9 months later you poop out a
That's
little
what
bean baby.
that's what I thought we were talking
Yeah,
about.
bro's just always confused. You have to keep that in mind.
Well, I
When
mean,
you-
it's a valid thought process.
When
It
you
is.
say the words like insert or like in
Mhm.
somebody, that's immediately what I jump to is being inside of somebody.
Is that so?
When you say in somebody, I'm immediately thinking of in somebody, is what you just said.
We're saying in somebody way too many times. I'm starting to lose
I just
what that
think
means.
of the spiritual energy when someone says that.
Because you have it inside of you.
Yeah.
You're a Taurus, aren't you?
How did you know?
I can smell it.
Take a random guess as to what I am. I don't think you know.
You're a
my-
Leo.
Capricorn.
Gemini.
You're a
Are
Cancer.
you?
Mhm.
No, you're not.
Oh, I got it right.
I'm not
Let's
even like
go.
super astrology, but like weird. I don't trust you
I
so
don't
much
even-
anymore.
Really? I thought Geminis were like the good ones.
They're
I thought.
two-faced, huh?
Oh, is that so?
Supposed to be.
I don't know astrology like that and all that type of
I
stuff.
thought
I
you were
don't-
American.
That's why I said
I thought you
no.
were
Because
no.
I,
I just
don't.
thought I was like easy to get along with or something.
Can you guess what I am?
I'm pretty
Um,
sure that's a thing with Geminis. Is it? I could be making it up. I'm not an
I
astrology
know there's
girl.
like a Gemini twin thing.
The only
Is that-
astrology stuff I know has been taught to me by girls, though, so I felt like they were knowledgeable.
I don't know. I don't. I guess don't take offense to anything I say because I know jack crap about astrology. I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
Cancer because that's the one I know the
That's,
most about.
that's what I am.
See,
Yeah,
got the
he
vibes.
is.
I am a Cancer. To everybody.
jack crap.
Does anybody want to guess what I am?
Cancer by My Chemical
When's your birthday
Romance.
again?
What? You can't ask my birthday for guessing what my sign is. Just
I thought,
Based
I
on
thought you
nothing.
would fall for it.
you know my birthday as well.
There's only like 5 of them that I
Yeah.
really know off the top of my head. Anyway, I'm just gonna say Leo.
That's what I guessed you were.
Which
but
one's
no?
November? Libra.
No. Since they moved it, I think technically, but Scorpio.
When did they
It's
move? Are they allowed to do that?
Scorpio. Yeah, they moved the date like a few years ago. I'm not even joking you, but
like
I've been a
an
Scorpio
NBA
my whole
trade?
life.
Pick up the fucking plan.
I'm November 1st. So that also is.
Did they move it like
different.
retroactively?
I
like
don't know. Just
that's-
Google November 1st zodiac.
Is that what
Goddamn
daylight savings
weekdays.
time
I
is
used
for?
to be Scorpio. Yeah, still Scorpio.
Scorpio.
think that's supposed to mean I'm really mean or something.
Do you
That
think
was
you're
good
mean or
content.
something?
I don't.
Okay.
Sometimes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Is that what I look like?
Looking at some scorpions.
Kind of.
Dude, y'all ever
When
seen
you
the
don't have
Scorpion
your
Honestly?
King?
when you don't have your eyebrows on, you kind of look like that.
I agree.
I don't really see you without eyebrows on. I thought that's what you normally look.
Yeah,
You saw
because
me
she's almost
today. I just put them on
transparent.
in the car.
I don't be paying attention like that.
I feel like I look like Voldemort. when I
Yeah,
don't
she'd
have
be
my eyebrows
transparent
on.
as hell when she
Wait,
doesn't
you
have
literally?
eyebrows
How do you
on.
put them on?
They're tattooed.
Is it like
No, they're makeup.
like Mr. Potato Head? They just
I just like put some powder on there. They're really a lot thicker than they used to be. Naturally, I shaved them all off when I was in like early high school, like most girls do, and then they just won't grow back. They grow a little.
Really? Can I do that with mine? Dude, my eyebrows are so bushy. They're like caterpillars on
You
my
can
head.
go
have-
over to like the store and get those little tattoo
I do-
ones.
oh,
that
no,
you can
I've-
just put on there.
I have a. No, he think he's
I
trying
don't
to
want more
trim.
on. I want to
Wrong
take them
direction.
off.
Yeah, do you have like those
I have
straight
the little-
razors?
yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I use to shape mine.
I
It's
want
better.
2 eyebrows and a line of cocaine.
Yeah.
that's
I've tried.
That's a lot.
I've tried to get my eyebrows plucked more than several occasions, and like I'm such a pussy when it comes to it.
It hurts.
And yeah, and like also my hairs are it's like ripping. So sorry, I popped the mic a little bit. Like the hairs in my eyebrows are so thick, they're like tree trunks. So whenever they get uprooted, they just
Yeah.
take part of my skin.
yeah,
with
and
it.
it hurts. Yeah.
And like halfway through, I'm just like crying like a little
You look
bitch.
hot as shit though. Dude.
I don't like.
Thanks, man.
You look like
to
if Jesus went to
pluck.
Urban Outfitters.
The Jesus of suburbia.
I've been saving that one.
Holding on to it.
Been saving it.
There's a
You
lot
can
of
go
roasts
now.
you could. Just stops talking to me from here on out.
Yeah,
Never text
that's all
me
this was
again.
about.
Oh,
Dude, that was a long build up.
It really was.
never talk to you ever again. I would follow you on everything.
Lift
Ian,
her
you
leg,
broke
she
up,
probably did.
and we still live together, and you brought girls to our house. I do the same shit. Are you joking?
Yeah, that would be dumb of me.
Oh yeah.
She'd be like, what
I
you
wouldn't
guys
be
doing?
nearly as nice as she was, though. No,
Shay would fucking bring the boxing gloves out. It'd be that bad.
it would be really bad.
If you beat me, you get to stay.
Yeah, if you beat my ass, you can be the new girlfriend.
Jasper just pulls up a chair. He's like,
I'm just gonna
wait
break
to
up
see
with
how
her and
this
start
turns
making
out.
money off gambling this shit.
Yeah,
sell tickets.
Come fight my girlfriend.
win the title of my new girlfriend.
Double or nothing.
About a year later, Shay is just ripped. She has like one tooth missing. She has like
She's talking like Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
She's got her hair cut short, like so people can't
It's in
pull her hair.
cornrows.
What's up, guys? My name's Thay.
They won't ever beat me, Jasper.
All of her kids are named Shay.
Oh my
All
god.
7 of them.
I
And
just
pasty.
pictured her with that fucking box haircut like Mike Tyson used to have and a gap in her teeth.
She's got a tattoo on her face.
God,
They'll never beat me, Jasper.
They'll never beat me, Jasper.
Oh, I want to be Mike Tyson for Halloween.
Better yet, be Zach Galifianakis and fucking Hangover 2. Shave your
Yeah.
fucking head and get the tattoo.
Yep.
Fun fact about that movie. Crap. I can't think of his real actor name. All I can think of is Andy Bernard from The Office.
Yeah.
Egg Helms.
Yeah, Ed Egg Helms.
It's Egg Helms.
You know, he got the role for The Hangover because he was in. I don't know if it was strictly because of it, but he mentioned in an interview one time that when he was interviewing for the role, they mentioned something about like having to have like a tooth missing for a scene, and he's like, "Oh, perfect! I can just yank this one out."
Oh.
And because he has like a veneer or a fake tooth or something, because he had one knocked out previously from something else
I
that
can't
happened.
do pulling teeth out. That's like my one weakness, dude. I can't do teeth.
That happens in my
I mean, if
dreams
I
'cause
knew it was a
grind my
veneer and
teeth.
I knew it was fake and he just took it out, I'd be fine.
Dude, we
but
watched that Megan movie last night, and
trash.
it wasn't too bad.
Sorry, it was trash.
I've heard that it's
I
trash,
figured
but
it'd
I've
be
heard it's
trash.
like if you know it's trash going into it, then you
Yeah.
can kind of enjoy
Yeah,
it.
I was fine with it because I assumed it was going to be
I
trash.
thought it was funny as fuck.
Yeah,
Dude, it
like
was
there were good
hilarious.
parts of it. It just, it's just dumb.
The
like,
little
whole
doll in
thing.
it like talks back and shit.
Dude, honestly, the biggest thing for me in that movie, it's like the uncanny valley effect. I just can't do it. Like the almost nearly human face,
Yeah.
but not quite there yet, it freaks me out.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I just like
Yeah.
Chucky, and it seems like a new age
Well,
type
see,
Chucky type thing.
I think Chucky's corny and like silly, so
I watched the original Child's Play,
I
and I
hate
was
that I
like,
feel that way. I just do.
Dude, the
I mean, like
show-
in the day, like when I was watching it for the first time and stuff, yeah, of course, but I don't want to.
which one was your first one that you watched?
play?
That's a
mine
great
was
question.
the Bride of Chucky.
Okay, yeah, because it depends. If you start at Child's Play and you go on from there, you're gonna hate the rest of them.
Well, see,
But if
my
you-
brothers also made me watch them a lot when I was young.
Oh, that's a
So-
good
No,
childhood
the TV
experience.
show is like amazing.
Is there a TV show?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a TV. It's like it just finished their second season. It's like hardcore Chucky fans. Like it's the origin all the way back to when he was human, all kinds of shit.
Oh, weird.
It has all of the characters from all of the movies in it too. Like it's a perfect show for people who like Chucky.
That's cool. I've watched like maybe 3 Chucky movies. There was maybe not the most recent one now. It was recent when I watched it. It was the one that brought back the kid from the first movie, and he was older now, and he like kept him in a safe, and he was torturing him, and it was just like the little
That
head
one was
talking to
terrible.
him.
That was the Cult of Chucky.
Oh yeah,
That one
and
was
then
so
like
bad.
some chick got fucked in a wheelchair, and I was
I
like,
remember.
Yeah,
that.
she's
All
in the
right.
show too. In the wheelchair, like it continues off of the movies and all the story. Cult of Chucky was so fucking bad.
dude, apparently I'm missing out on a bunch of Chucky lore.
Yeah, you really are. Like they just brought the fucking that
What is
motherfucker. They
that?
just brought that them back into the series.
I don't think I've ever seen that, and I don't think I want to.
That was the seed of Chucky. That shit was funny as hell.
Is that like his kid?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Seed
That's
of-
like you ever watch Goosebumps or read Goosebumps?
Mhm.
Oh,
And like the
yeah.
little ventriloquist dummy?
Mhm.
yeah.
I have some.
Did you ever
Or
watch
have one
Cry
like
the
that.
Cat?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cry the Cat.
Mm-mm.
Goosebumps. It was this one where this lady
God, that
was
thing
like
is so
half
fucking
cat,
ugly.
half like old creepy lady. My brothers used to make me watch it all the time. It was so scary.
That one's funny as hell because like they kill Britney Spears in it, and he goes, "Oops, I did it again."
No.
It's fucking hilarious.
Oh.
That thing used to scare the shit out of me.
hmm
Dude, the early Goosebumps series gave me the creeps, honestly. Like from the intro music to the rest of like it, like the something about like the cinematography, yeah, like the dog and like the camera angles and like the something about like the filter on it, I guess, just the vibe that it gives you.
It's
I
just
can see this
yeah.
shit in my head.
Yeah, no, even hearing it, I'm just like,
Yep.
ew. Like there's the one with the mask.
hmm Yeah.
I mean, it's a bop for real. Yeah, now I'm just
that
trying to
Michael
listen to
Jackson?
the Goosebumps theme.
Now Goosebumps by Travis Scott. I get those goosebumps every time I feel alive.
Dude, I was a super nerd in school, so like I probably have read at least 100 Goosebumps books because they just pump those things out.
Those were my favorite books to read when I was in school.
Oh yeah.
hmm
Let's see.
I
When
think I have you guys beat Magic Treehouse, dog.
Oh
Dude,
my
man,
god,
I
Magic
love Jack and
Treehouse
Annie.
is
Magic,
amazing.
Davy
Fucking
Jones.
Treehouse.
Holy shit.
Dude, I was a big fan of like they would have like the small stories, and then they have like the big overarching story. That was the original MCU for real.
Yeah. When will they even give that a try to even
Right.
adapt? Because those taught a lot too.
Yeah, for sure.
I might start rereading those.
I was
bitches.
literally
That's
thinking
untapped
I would
potential
not
right there. That's a
mind to read
Netflix
them.
series.
On
That's a
Sunday.
Netflix series waiting to happen.
I think everyone agrees not to touch it. Probably, it's just something that was so good and so cultivated.
Nothing
with
is off
child,
limits
like,
nowadays.
I know.
Like
Ah.
I don't know if we've talked about The Witcher on here yet, but
We did
It-
last time, yeah.
just to reiterate, it pisses me off.
I
so
saw that
much.
they like
Me too.
they they like face swapped him.
with Henry Cavill
Yeah.
with Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna watch season 4. Season 3, they're
No.
using like it's gonna be like a few episodes that are gonna be longer than the traditional ones. But after that, I'm gonna see what shit show that is. And season 4, I'm tapping out. I didn't watch like Blood Origin. I didn't watch the animated movie they did, even though it looked pretty good. I'd heard it was kind of meh. Yeah, it really sucks. Like the writers basically took the source material and they were like, "Yeah, this sucks. We're gonna change it up and make it awful."
Yeah.
That's what everyone does now, dude. Everything gets canceled. But then they want to keep shit like Ezra Miller in The Flash.
Speaking of canceled, have y'all seen Mindhunter?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I've seen some of it.
It's directed by David Fincher, and it's only got 2 seasons on Netflix.
It's
Super
really
high quality.
fucking
I
good.
love it. Basically, yeah.
I've had a lot of people tell me to watch it. I just haven't yet.
It's so
I'm bad
good.
at starting new
It's
shows.
really good. Like they literally sit down and like
Mhm.
they sit down and talk to these serial killers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's based
Fucking
on like
Ezra
the true
Miller,
events.
dude. Keep it there for a second. What
Piece
the
of
fuck,
shit.
man?
Why is there a side by side of him and Johnny Depp?
Probably they both aren't in the Fantastic Beasts anymore because, God, dude, I want to see that movie though.
Bro did so
new
much
one?
fucked up shit
The
in the past
Flash.
year.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the new Fantastic Beast. I keep trying to watch. I want to see the new Fantastic Beast, but every time I try to watch the second one, I fall asleep. I've tried to watch it like 3 or 4 times now, and I just can't stay
I haven't
awake.
seen the second one
Nah, me
because I fall
neither.
asleep like in the beginning.
Yeah.
But we were talking about rewatching the first one like last night
The first one's okay. I like the first one.
because like I'm almost done with the Harry Potter game and you get
Mm.
to play with the beasts and capture beasts and like have your own home for them and all kinds of shit.
It's really
Hell
cute.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun. I got a bunch of nifflers on there.
Mm,
I was
Them things are
watching.
cute as fuck.
so cute.
I was watching somebody play Hogwarts Legacy, and I was like, "Can you choose your own voice on this?" He's like, "Yeah, you can change the pitch or whatever." I was like, oh, "Okay." It literally just sounds like Daniel Radcliffe to me.
That's who mine sounds like, yeah. Or you can get someone who's like really fucking deep.
Mm-hmm.
You can customize a lot on it. I've done so much on that game, and I keep getting more stuff. I'm surprised it's even a video game. How good it is.
It looked really fun when I was watching him play it. I still haven't got into it because I've been I've been going back and playing Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, you
Hell
told us
yeah.
that the other night.
I played so much of that when I was little.
Are you ready to play Gang Beasts?
Hell yeah, I'm ready to go and throw down on some games.
Oh, I did do some research on Airbnbs for our trip.
Yeah.
We
Or
got
Trip?
yeah. Oh yeah, we were thinking about doing
Oh yeah. Illicit drugs?
no heroin. What the fuck?
Oh, hard drugs.
But it's looking like it's only going to be like $100 per person.
That's not bad.
Yeah, for
Especially
like
with
a
Airbnb's
big
prices
house.
lately.
Yeah.
I recently got invited to go to Hangout this summer. I've been thinking about doing it. Tickets are like $300
Gee,
plus.
fuck that.
But
Bad Friends is also coming to Atlanta.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really want to go to that. That's like April 29th.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a little extra money. I haven't taken a vacation this year, so
I need
Yeah.
or I didn't
Vacation
take a
really
vacation
fucking
last
bad.
year or the year before that.
I think no
so-
matter what, we're going to get the tickets for Bad Friends, but it's all about whether or not we're going to stay.
Yeah,
Because we wanted to stay for Adam Ray's and because the Practical Jokers are going to be there too.
Mm-hmm.
And so we want to fuck around with the Practical Jokers and see if we can find them in Atlanta.
Yeah.
dude, I remember watching.
the show for Joe Gatto.
You are?
Nuh-uh.
Because I work at the end.
Nuh-uh.
Bro, what?
Nuh-uh.
That's
Can
crazy.
you get
Nuh-uh.
us in? Like me at least? I want to open for this
Bro,
motherfucker.
Fuck you. Bro, fuck you. Fuck you.
Are there still
Damn.
tickets for
Joe's
it? When is
my
it?
man.
When is it?
That's my man.
March 5th, March 20th.
If there's tickets still there, I want to go.
Yeah, me too. For
Dude.
real. Serious.
I want
Oh
to see
my
Paramore so
gosh.
bad at Hangout. She's so fucking sexy to me.
You said Paramore? Haley Williams?
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
May
yeah.
12th.
May 12th.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bad Friends, Joe Gatto, and then Adam Ray.
Oh my gosh, I just want to see Joe so freaking bad. You don't
Oh,
freaking
yeah.
understand. You don't understand.
I wonder if he's bringing friends. I'm pretty sure because most comedians like need openers for. Sometimes they do local people. God, that'd be
I'll
fucking.
try to get it. I'll try to catch him in the elevator and get a signature.
Bro, if you see that man,
Just get a picture with him. That's it. That's like the new signature.
give
I
him
feel
a little
like.
kiss on the forehead.
Yeah, he'll probably get naked for you. Joe's crazy.
I just
I'll get
want to
naked
see him
for you.
so bad in real life.
Yeah.
We're talking about
So
going
bad.
to Adam Ray because he's going to be with them Practical Jokers touring in Atlanta.
Oh, I'm gonna get to see Murr.
Yeah, and so all the Practical
My
Jokers are going to be
arch-nemesis.
filming in Atlanta and shit.
I'm just excited about
Why is he
Adam
your
Ray
arch
and
nemesis?
Sal mostly.
I hope
I
Murr
wanna see
knows I'm
Cube.
coming.
Oh, he
Beat the
knows.
shit out of that
I
guy.
told him.
You want to
I
fight
told
Murr
Murr.
so fucking
wrong?
bad. I heard Murr committed arson.
Murr has such a punchable face. Like, I just look at him and I just want to punch him. Yeah, look at him. Are you kidding me?
James Murray.
You don't want to hit that man?
I don't know. I kind of like him the best. What's the?
Whoa.
I don't
He
know.
was my favorite for a good bit.
No,
Yeah.
the thing is that Murr's a dick in real life.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
That's
why I
He's
don't
kind of
like
a
He
him.
dick
seems the
and-
nicest, honestly.
You would think, but I've heard like a lot of people say he's a douche in real life.
That's crazy.
Like
Because
not very friendly.
to me,
If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, Mur. I know he's watching this, so I was just making sure.
Yeah, he's definitely watching this.
No, Mur's
Yeah,
definitely
he's-
subscribed.
dude, he's coming for you personally now.
Probably. If he's really nice, and that's fine, and I'm sorry, but I'm just telling you what I've heard from people who say they've met you.
What's the guy with like the square head? He has the big square head.
Q
Q.
or
Maybe.
Sal.
The long
I think
hair.
it's Sal actually.
Sal is like
You'd know
Sal's like a
Sal.
rectangle.
The one on the right is.
Look at that. Joe. She really does love Joe that much.
I do
though.
so much. Not like in a weird way.
How long has that show been on the air? I remember watching it like on basic cable when
Dude,
I was
it's
like,
2010,
still
2011,
fucking
something like
hits.
that.
dude, it's good.
so
It's
good.
So good. And
Yeah,
every
watch that
episode
shit
will
all
make
the
you cry from
time.
laughter.
and it's not like bullshit pranks either. It's like actual
They're
like
funny.
everybody can laugh at it at the end.
Yeah.
Like it's not like, oh, I'm gonna go up and throw some food in your face.
This
Yeah, they're
season
not
that's
like
going on right
mean
now.
spirited.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just funny.
This season they got going on now, they're since Joe's not with them anymore, they're doing like celebrity guests. So like Post Malone's on an episode
I love Posty.
Mhm.
and all kinds of shit. Like they're just doing,
Getting to see him like with them was really neat. I don't know.
Hey,
it's
and we
just
might
neat.
fuck up at the IKEA while we're there.
Oh,
We are
yeah.
going to IKEA because I have to get a new monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Paisley took mine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yep, but it's okay. She needed it more than me.
She did. Who's all gonna be at Hangout Fest? Is there like a little flyer?
Yeah, it's Red Hot Chili Peppers,
Oh, yeah.
Paramore,
Young
Oh,
Gravy?
Yes.
yeah, Lil Nas.
Russ?
Russ.
Does
Oh,
that
yeah.
say Skrillex?
Rainbow Kitten Surprise. Yeah, Skrillex is
Kevin
going.
Gates.
Bro,
Skrillex
that
is
would
on
actually
like a
be
come up
pretty
again,
cool.
dude.
Kevin
Yeah, I've noticed
Yeah.
Kevin Gates is going. I love some Rainbow Kitten Surprise.
Mhm.
Young Gravy.
Dude, he got up there quick.
His concerts aren't that good to me. It wasn't that like it was fun, but he didn't do much of this compared to Grade A Tour.
I haven't
It
seen
was
any
just-
of his live stuff, but honestly, it took me a while to get into him just because like the name Young Gravy, it just puts me off so bad. Like all I can think of when I think of Young Gravy is just cum.
Yeah, no,
was
I get
listening-
that.
I was listening to him for a long time.
I think that's
What it-
intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
the
Gravy.
shirt that Jasper has I wear all the time says "Gravy Baby," doesn't it?
Baby Gravy.
It says "Gravy Baby," but that's
Ah.
what I feel like every time I wear it too. But
Yeah.
I really like the shirt.
I mean, his like I loved seeing him perform his songs live, but he just bunny hopped and like I don't know. It was the same price as the Grade A Tour, so it just wasn't like it ruined it for me.
he's
About to take the
he's
sweatshirt off.
TikTok popular, right? Like that's where he got his big break at.
I remember telling people about him and them like listening and laughing at his music, and now he's like one of the biggest artists.
He's a meme.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's a character for sure.
Sexy
Isn't he
man.
from somewhere around here?
He's from Minnesota. Minnesota.
Put your mom in the kitchen.
Pop this.
Make a blueberry
Yeah, might.
muffin splat. Must be Thanksgiving.
Did
'Cause
you
your
know?
bitch on the stuffing, Mister Clean. Gravy, why you go so mean, bro? His music hits.
On.
I've had these headphones
God.
backwards the whole time. By the way, earlier when y'all were saying you heard it out of the left ear, the whole time I was thinking that was my right ear, but I never thought to turn them around until just now.
Dude, my ex, she would get so confused on her left and her right sometimes. Like we'd be driving and I'd be navigating. I'd be like, "Hey, turn left up here." Scoots over to the right lane. Your other left, babe. All the
shit
time,
drives me insane.
constantly. And I don't know what it is. Like,
I know my
put your
left and
hand up.
right. I just like
it's like instinct for me at this point. Like,
I didn't know which side this was supposed to be on. If there was a side,
No,
I
no.
didn't get the memo.
Yeah, I don't even know. There may
It
be
it just
labels
says
on there,
right
but-
and left like in the ears. I just noticed
Oh, gotcha.
when I took my sweatshirt off. I didn't notice that earlier. I would have put them on the right ears,
I honestly didn't
The
even
right
look at
ear?
them before I put it on.
the right and the left.
The right ear.
The correct ear.
I'm about to beat y'all's asses in Gang Beast.
Bro, that's not even true.
So there's a rumor Pete Davidson's probably dating Ice Spice.
Ooh.
He's making his
I
rounds.
like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Give her back.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
Good for that guy.
Bro, how did he pull Ice Spice though? Like honestly,
What do
How
you
did
mean?
he pull anyone?
That's
Dude,
what they
Ariana
like
Grande?
now. That's what women like.
Ariana Grande?
That's what women
I
like.
hate Ariana Grande.
You take that fucking back.
Dude, I do not like Ariana Grande. I don't. I do
What
not
about
like her.
Ariana
I agree with
Pequeno?
that.
Who?
I know a guy that worked a show for Beyonce and Ariana Grande.
Oh, yeah?
One of the rules was you couldn't look at them.
What?
Yeah, that's what.
Excuse me?
Yeah, like you couldn't look at them.
I remember a video of Ariana Grande when I was like in high school going around of her like spitting in people's donuts and
Yeah.
shit. And like
That was a thing.
Oh, yeah, I remember
she's a
that.
terrible human being.
Yeah, I liked her when she dated Mac because I liked Mac. Like that was a big era for me with Ariana Grande, and then
Well, she
now I just
capitalized on fucking
yeah, and then
making money off
after
of 'em.
well yeah after
Yeah.
he passed, I just completely stopped listening to her because I just don't like the vibe.
Yeah, I don't.
I was we didn't get cable till I was like 16 or so. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
I would just like consume all the television that I could like within the small time frame that I had, and a lot of it was whatever my brothers watched. So I watched a lot of Victorious,
Mhm.
Ariana Grande and Victorious.
Yes.
God
You
damn.
didn't have cable till you
I
were
agree.
16?
No. I'm sorry. I had to go to my grandparents' house and watch shows.
I don't think I had cable ever. We would get like Redbox movies.
Mhm.
I remember those days, yeah.
For-
Good
it
old
was a-
Red Box.
it was a
Yeah, we
5-year
didn't have
period
cable very
before we watched
much.
Ice Age.
When I was
Dude.
growing up.
We would just collect, like, we had a whole chest full of DVDs, and my parents would be like, "What do you want to watch tonight?" "Oh, Man of Steel for the 7th time." All right, dude. My dad loved Man of Steel. Like me and him, like we connect on that because like when Man of Steel came out, people shit all over that movie. People hated it. Now that everybody's looking back, Man of Steel's an awesome movie. Had
Oh, yeah.
great setup,
Yeah.
great origin story. Didn't get too
The
much into it.
color on the film, like throughout the whole film, is like on point.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Like the shading and
The fight scenes were
Yeah.
immaculate.
Dude, the whole thing with Krypton and it blowing up, that was awesome.
Russell Crowe.
Dude, somebody told me I looked like Russell Crowe like way back in the day. I was like, I don't really see that, but all right. So that was when I worked at Subway. I think it might have been the nose.
What a way to tell someone it's Subway. Like, yeah,
would
can I
that
get
be
some
a-
extra pickles?
Yeah,
you
you
think you
want
look like Russell
a
Crowe.
foot long or a 6-inch? You look like Russell Crowe, man. Oh, but you want shredded cheddar? Yeah. I mean, I didn't take offense. He's a good looking dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't sing worth a damn, but y'all ever see crap, what's that movie?
The Greatest Showman.
No. That's Hugh Jackman, I think you're thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
Last Miserables.
Yeah, Liz Miserables.
Yeah, where they steal bread.
My name is Javed.
Yeah, that fucking movie where they steal bread and it's a whole musical.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, my ex showed it to me. I was like, I can appreciate it for what it is, but I'm never watching this movie again.
You guys ever watch Whiplash?
No, but I
No.
know like it's good. J.K. Simmons and Miles Teller.
Oh yeah, I've been wanting to watch this. I've seen some scenes from it.
I've heard a lot of people crap on Miles Teller. I like Miles Teller.
Oh yeah.
He was like top notch last year
Oh yeah.
with Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, yeah,
That
I haven't
movie
seen
was
that
so
one.
good.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's
Yeah,
like
let's
a
not talk
perfect
about
sequel.
him as Mr. Fantastic.
I was about to say, I think mostly what I'm remembering now of people crapping on him was when that Fantasfortic came out.
That movie was so fucking
Fantastic.
bad, dude. If they would have just not CGI'd Doctor Doom as bad as they did,
Yeah.
It would have been better if the whole movie didn't take place in 4 sets. They have like the outside office building, and then they have the lab, and then they have the moon or whatever they were at, and like that's it. That's all they go. That's all
Yeah.
the places they go to.
I've only seen it once and I was like very excited for it, and then I watched it and was like, this is embarrassing. I was really excited because I loved everybody that was in it. Michael B. Jordan, Miles Teller. I've been watching Miles Teller
Oh, yeah,
since he
Michael
was
B.
on like
Jordan was-
Project
yeah.
X, and one of my favorite actors growing up, so I was really excited to see him take on that role, and it was just so fucking bad.
Yeah, it wasn't their fault, but I would rather watch the original, the one that they made with Chris Evans as a Human Torch.
We might get him again
Flame on.
as a Chronicle. Fuck yes.
I love some
Chronicle's one of the
That's
best
one of the
fucking
GOAT
movies
movies.
made.
Greatest movies of all time.
I need to rewatch that.
We had that on DVD. I used to rewatch it
Yeah.
all the time. I remember watching that movie and then going around touching rocks, making sure I could fucking. I legit remember trying to learn telekinesis after doing this.
Dude, it made
Like, seeing this
made
movie.
you feel like you could have powers. Honestly,
I
I don't know
literally,
why.
like me and
Yeah.
my best friend Duncan at the time, we would get like this piece of paper and put it on the wall with a dot and just stare at it for 30 minutes and then go to a pencil and try to focus and move it. And we would legit, like, we thought we were doing something.
That's like there's an older movie called Phenomenon with John Travolta. I think he gets in like a car wreck or something, and like he's able to move stuff with his mind, and but he's also slowly dying at the same time. Spoilers for like a movie in the 90s, but he dies at the end.
Yeah,
so.
I was really excited to watch that. The matinee next week.
I went and saw with my ex. We went and saw Princess Bride at the Capri Theater in Montgomery.
I've never seen Princess Bride.
Wow.
You've never seen Princess Bride?
Correct.
It's been a long time since I've watched it, but
I'm surprised Shay hasn't made you watch it.
actually, I think I watched it.
I know a good bit about it because it
It's
was
probably
like
been a year or so.
it was a key thing in that show. This Is Us.
I haven't seen that show either.
Also mentioned a
Yeah,
lot
we
in How I
do
Met
need to
Your Mother.
watch that. I think you would like it.
What show?
Princess Bride.
Oh,
It's really bad.
dude, This Is Us is
It's a
Fucking-
cute little movie.
Yeah.
that show
I
would
think
make
that's
me
how I feel about
cry
it. It's just
every
cute.
single episode. This Is Us. Oh my god.
It's got
Yeah. Tough.
You killed my father.
that
Prepare
shit
to die.
hits.
It's got Andre the Giant in it.
Yeah, that's right. And that little fucking short dude.
Yeah,
he does voices.
the Weasley voice
yeah.
guy.
Is it like Monty Python type of humor?
Almost, yeah, a little bit.
I was
yeah.
about to say,
Yeah, it's not like a
Kind of.
serious movie.
No, no, no.
Kung Pao.
Kung Pao?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. Doesn't he fight the cow?
I don't know if that.
Is that like in the same vein as like Shaolin Soccer?
Never watched that.
Never seen Shaolin Soccer? Oh, they got a couple of
Kung
movies
Fu Hustle. Y'all remember that shit?
no.
Kung Fu Hustle? Oh my god, I used to watch that when I was a kid. I thought I was the one. There it is, the fifth one.
Hell yeah.
That old woman with the fucking dude, that movie was a classic.
Dude, something a little bit unrelated, but so I'm 26 now. I turned 27 this year. You know what makes me feel really fucking old? Doing yard work and loving that shit. I was out in my backyard today. We had some banana trees that grew up in the backyard that were there previously. You know, over the winter, the banana trees aren't designed for Alabama climate. Even though it's pretty warm here, you know, it gets cold in the wintertime. They're not used to being cold at all. So like they just kind of die off and then grow back in the spring. Well, when that big freeze hit a couple months ago and it got to like 18 degrees in Alabama, which is like unheard of, all these trees died because they're like 80% water. And so I finally got around to raking up my yard a little bit and cleaning up my backyard. And I was cutting these things down and they stunk so bad just from like water stagnating in there. It smelled like rottage. I cut one down. I pulled it over and I literally went and threw up. It was stunk so bad. And I carted it all to my curb. That's one great thing about living in the city is like people come take all your refuse.
Bananas?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
they would sprout banana. They would have like a banana sprout like once. Probably one tree would have a bunch grow like every year or so. But because it gets colder, they don't produce until like November or December. So like by that time, it's already gotten cold in Alabama, and so they get close, but they don't get there. So you just have a lot of little green little tubes like this on a big bunch, and the bunch is so heavy it weighs the tree down, and
Aw.
Why are you awing like it's cute?
It is cute. Like the
You
little
should
tree
draw a
and the
banana
bunch is
tree.
so big that it's weighing
You should
it
draw a
down.
banana tree.
Okay.
They probably be pretty easy to draw. They have big, huge, wide leaves. I used to like because like they provide a lot of shade in the summer, but can't grow shade
This
if they're
shit
fucking
is
dead.
bananas.
It's true.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
It's a good life lesson. If
It's
you want to throw shade at
bananas.
people, die.
Yeah,
Just keel over and die.
I think that's the moral of
Exactly.
every story.
Baked beans!